Hello, rock and rollers. Welcome to the 43rd ElectroJet Rock Show. We're doing great or not so great. I'm your humble host, Jett, and I have with me coming to you from LA, the Professor. How's it going, Professor?
It's going good. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Thanks for coming back to our show, and thanks for subscribing. All you people that did subscribe, all of those who haven't, please subscribe to our channel. Support us.
Yeah, tonight we're doing great or not so great on Alex Lifeson of Rush. Yeah, what do you think of him, Professor?
Oh, I think he's great. You know, I'm a big Rush fan, of course, and, you know, you got to look at their musicianship, their longevity. Also, like, when I've seen them in concert, they're as close to immaculate as you can get. They are so well rehearsed, and their music is so complex. So to be able to do that and reproduce it live like that, Lifeson included, it's incredible. When I look at, you know, Alex Lifeson's, you know, qualities, obviously progressive, versatile, blues-based, you know, he's dynamic like, you know, most Rush music is. And, you know, unlike, let's say, The Edge of U2, who, you know, I've said before, it's not really my favorite, I think that Lifeson is able to get those sonic qualities with the special effects and stuff, the phasing, the flanging and stuff, but still have great, you know, musicianship, just a lot of different notes, and then sometimes just a few notes. So he's riffing, he's shredding, a little bit of scribbling here and there. He's got that flamenco style. You know, he was influenced by Hendrix and Page and Beck and Clapton and Holdsworth, all the greats. And I just think he's fabulous. I think he's a fantastic guitar player. It's great at painting that kind of impressionistic sort of sonic picture, and just really, you know, just creates a lot of colors and moods in their music. How about you, J.E.? What's your take?
I really like Alex Lifeson's playing a lot. I love his sound. I'm a fan of the Baroque, what they call the Baroque period of Rush, which is like the period from when Neil got in the band all the way through, say, Hemispheres. So, and I've seen Alex play. I've seen him follow Michael Schenker in UFO, or UFO with Michael Schenker on the Lights Out tour. He had to follow that. Yeah, he had to follow that, and he did very, very admirably. There's not a lot of people that can do that. But yeah, as soon as Rush came out, that was at Farewell to Kings tour at the Santa Monica Civic in Los Angeles, California in 1977.
Oh, I wish I could have seen that.
Yeah, it was probably one of the best gigs I've ever seen ever. And as soon as Rush, from the beginning of Bastille Day, you know, you instantly forgot about how great UFO was that night. So wow. it was a phenomenal bill. And yeah, Alex's tone is great. The thing with Alex is once they got into the synthesizers and stuff, and Eddie Van Halen came out, he kind of got demoted a little bit, it seemed like, in the press. You know, people didn't quite respect him so much. I don't think the synthesizers in Rush quite respected him as much either. And Alex has talked about that before. But his soloing on Caress of Steel, very, very interesting. It's all double tracked, most of the solos, if not all. He's playing bluesy solos doubled over non-bluesy backing tracks, pretty much. The music, the bed track isn't so bluesy, which makes it very, very interesting. The first album that Neil was on, the second album, which is called Fly By Night, I really liked that one a lot. It had kind of a clean, nice sound to it overall, real kind of like crushed glass distortion sound on the guitar.
Right.
Hemispheres. Let's see. 2112 first, before Hemispheres and Farewell to Kings. 2112 is a masterpiece. Everything came together for him on that. I just love the guitar playing on that. Alex always had a really good stage persona, you know, really into the music, making a bunch of cool, like, rock and roll guitar faces when he's playing. And he had a very interesting sound with all the flangers and the rotating cabinets going. And, yeah, I saw Rush, Farewell to Kings tour, Hemispheres tour, which was, that concert was phenomenal. Yeah, at that gig, Ged hit a couple of wrong bass notes, and right when the band comes in on Farewell to Kings, the flash pots caught the Parcan gels on fire, and it was dripping down. And I remember Alex looking up at him, going like, it was like one of those gigs, but it was phenomenal. And so, yeah, I saw him that tour. I saw him Permanent Waves tour, Moving Pictures tour, and did I see him Signals tour? Yeah, I did see him. So I saw him all those years. I'm going to say Alex Lifeson, great. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you rock and rollers out there. And what else you want to say for a final comment, P.E.?
Oh, I just think his work on La Via Strangiato is just incredible. It's just mixing flamenco with, you know, psychedelic rock. It's just, you know, one of my favorites also. And I agree with everything that you said earlier about him as well. He's just a phenomenal guitar player. Absolutely great.
This was the 43rd ElectroJet Rock Show. Great or not so great? This is Jett signing off with
The Professor and
Rock and Roll!
Rock and Roll!
I wonder what Howard Cosell might say. Or John Wayne.
I'm going nuts with these shows. It's a time I'm even the greatest professional.
On the American side, he said, I don't know how, you know, it's so terrible that you don't know how to